welcome to my channel. So I am completely new to the YouTube world and this is my first video ever, and I kind of wanted to come on here and share with you guys my journey, my weight loss journey, because I recently lost about 50 pounds, 54 pounds to be exact, but I lost all that weight and I wanted to share my journey with you guys to see if it helps anybody or just for myself as well, like so I can look back at this and remember how I was before and the progress I've made and the changes I've made. I want to share my secrets. I want to share what worked for me. Maybe it can work for someone out there, anybody that can relate to me, anything at all, anything that helps, that would mean the world to me. To give you just a little bit of background about myself, I've always been overweight my whole life. Ever since I can remember, I've always been like the chunkier girl. I've always been like the chunkier sister as well. So I've struggled with my weight my whole life. And I've always, ever since I can remember, I've always tried different things to lose weight. I would work out, I would do different things, but I was pretty much on my own. So I really didn't, I would say like I really didn't know what to do. I didn't have the proper tools. I didn't have the proper knowledge. I would work out, but I still wasn't eating right. I mean, I've learned so much along the way, and that's pretty much what I'm going to share with you guys. I am the smallest of all my sisters, and I guess since you're a baby or so, like my parents never said no to me when I would eat junk and stuff. I was always eating. I was always eating all the time, and I love food. I still love food. It's still a big part of my life, but you know what, sometimes you have goals, sometimes you want to look good, feel healthier, and that's primarily why I did it, because I wanted to feel healthier but also feel comfortable in my own skin, because my whole life I've always been insecure about my body, and it was always a problem when we would go out to like the beach and stuff. Like it was just, I didn't want to go to the beach pretty much because I didn't want to wear a bathing suit. I didn't want to like show my cellulite, and it was just a little complicated, you know, for me. And I remember when I was like, well, I was like 9 years old and I weighed like 140. I remember I weighed myself one time, and I mean I wasn't really like aware of what that meant, but I was a pretty chunky little girl. I started noticing that I was overweight, of course, and I started feeling more insecure during high school, and that's when I started taking initiative on working out. But I've done a lot of things in the book, and I've gone from, I don't know if you guys ever heard or remember like Insanity, P90X and all that stuff. I would work out insanely, but again, my diet was not on point. My diet was the problem, and I could work out all I want, but for me, what I've noticed about my body is that I have to commit. I have to be 100% on my diet and my exercise in order for me to see the results that I want. So I started doing that, and there was even a time like right around like the last years of high school, I did Nutrisystem, and that helped me lose about, I want to say like 15 pounds. So back then I was a junior in high school and I weighed about 175, and I think that was the heaviest I've ever been at that point. And when I did Nutrisystem, I went down to 162, I want to say, and then I started my senior year. I felt more comfortable with myself, with my body. I've always stayed in the 60s and the 70s, and then recently, I know a lot of you guys can relate to this, but you know, when you get in a relationship and you're in that lovey-dovey stage and all you do is eat, I gained a lot of weight. So the heaviest I've ever been was, I think it was 194, and I'll show you guys a picture. On this picture, actually, I was 182 or 180, between 182 and 185. So I was 10 pounds heavier than what you guys are seeing right now. I started in January 2017. I started at 194, I believe, and I committed to my diet. I committed to my exercise. I did have my ups and downs. There was like a month in between there that I didn't like really go along with what my plan was, but I went back on harder. By October, which was my birthday, I lost a total, I was at 140. So what is that, like 54 pounds? So I had lost 54 pounds from January to October, but of course there was like some time that I didn't commit 100%, but I still managed to do it and maintain that during those phases. And then of course the holidays came in, and I was flexible with my diet. I was still consistent in the gym, but like I said, for me, I have to eat healthy. I feel like for me, diet is 100%. I was able to keep a healthy weight, but I've recently gained 10 pounds because of the holidays. And this is the perfect time to come on YouTube and share my journey with you guys, to show you guys how I'm going to lose those extra 10 pounds that I gained, plus some more, and get fit. My first goal, my whole first like lifelong goal was to lose all the weight I can to finally feel comfortable and to wear the clothes that I wanted without feeling like my lonja was gonna come out somewhere, or you know, like my butt was too big for the jeans. And so I just wanted to feel comfortable with my body. So my first goal was to lose all the weight I could, which I kind of achieved. So now I have 10 pounds to lose, and my goal now is to tighten up. So I don't have a lot of loose skin, but I do have loose skin, and my goal is to tighten all that up. I do have a meal plan that I'm following right now, and it's really, I want to say it's strict, but I am flexible. Like if I'm craving something, I'll have it, because obviously you have to find a balance in your diet, in your lifestyle, to like be able to achieve your goals. Basically what I want to come on here to do and to share with you guys is my weight loss journey and take you guys along with me. You guys are more than welcome to like do the same things that I'm doing, see if they work for you or not. I will be sharing how I lost those 54 pounds. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional in fitness, and I'm just going to show you what personally worked for me. So I'm going to share with you guys what I did to lose the weight and what worked for me, the routine I had, and you're more than welcome to try it. Honestly, I didn't take pictures when I was at my heaviest. I didn't take pictures because I was so uncomfortable taking pictures of myself, and I was also in a relationship, so it's like you don't, well, I'm still in a relationship, but you don't really care how you look, you know? Well, I mean, you should. That's something that I've learned. But yeah, so I have plenty of pictures to show you guys, the little ones that I did take, and I mean, they're embarrassing. But you know what? It's a journey. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And I'm just so excited to show you guys my journey, my routine, and what I did to live a healthier lifestyle and to feel comfortable in my own body. So this is part 1 of my video. And on my next video, I'm going to show you exactly what I did, my meal plan, my workout routine. This is it for part 1 of my weight loss journey. So stay tuned, subscribe down below for part 2, in which I will show you exactly what I did to lose the weight, the big secrets. So don't forget to subscribe down below, leave some love, leave some comments. I'm more than happy to reply. I'm more than happy to help someone. If you guys can relate to what I'm saying, if you guys can relate to this whole weight loss journey, like, I am more than happy to be part of your journey. Like I said, I'm not a professional, but I am here to hear you out. So thank you. Bye, guys.